Hey, it's Becca. This video is going to be a little bit different today. It's about some new information and connections I'm making from things going on all around the country on so many different levels of government. It's crazy and actually pretty ridiculous. I never really stopped to think that all was connected and was all coming from the same source. But it is, and it's something called Agenda 21. And this is just like my intro to me opening my mind to it. I'm not going to do, there's some facts in it, and they will be backed up in all my next videos. Who said what. I didn't do any specific quotes in this from anyone. It's just all the ideas that I took from all the videos and things I've been reading and information I've been gathering on these topics. So this is just kind of my poetry, spoken word, whatever, version of what's going on from the small basis of my knowledge that I have at the moment, which is going to be a lot more intricate and in-depth for all my future videos. Like I said, this is just an intro into converting like my poetry into this direction. So here we go. I'm standing taller today with the knowledge I've gained, and I feel if I don't share it, I'm betraying the very facts themselves. So let's begin today by opening your mind, not limiting your brain, a change to gain, an understanding of our world and all the day-to-day occurrences. Without even the luxury of internet or TV, can you imagine how oblivious you'd be? I want to reach out and open these minds to our government's crimes. And if we don't start now, we may lose the fight. So I'm standing up today and stating out loud, I am an activist. I will always be in the fight for freedom, life, and personal prosperity. It's like the Nazis all over again, except this time selection is not about race or religious beliefs. This is about poverty. Whoever can't afford food is going to be the first ones to go. It's about complete control, about world domination, first using food as a weapon, slowly limiting our constitutional freedoms. Daily, we see this happen on the news, aiming towards a 50% population reduction by controlling nutrients, now categorized as toxins, in order to monopolize their distribution. Reducing our negative effect on the world shouldn't resort to starving, killing, controlling our God-given right to live free. What's going on is horrid, and it's on every single level, from just food to personal freedoms like women's bodies and all this legislature, being passed and limiting freedoms about all of that stuff. That's two small things. I could go on and on about, them limiting our dairy production, and now if you want cows, you have to inject them with certain growth hormones. You have to, even if it's not for production to anybody else but your family. In some states they're saying that rainwater, if you collect it and you distribute it, use it even just in your yard, that's illegal. So all the rain that falls, it belongs to the government. These are just a few things, and these are not from videos that I've seen or information I've read on Agenda 21. Those are facts I've connected from other articles I've read all over the country. Agenda 21, it just makes sense to me that they really are taking all these things in effect, and if we don't do something about it, I'm scared to know what's going to happen. So I'm opening my mind, as should you. Thank you for listening. I know this is one of my longer videos and kind of different, so I appreciate you sticking through for this almost 5 minutes. Have a good day. If you have any feedback for me, please give it, or any information you'd like to share with me. Thank you. Bye.